A great mentor, a good coach or a great coach will help you get in flow spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically so that you achieve your goals and dreams faster and easier versus harder and slower. I'm back in San Diego, and what's the value of having a mentor and a coach? They have made the difference between failure and success, between rising above all of the challenges that may arise. And so, do you have a mentor? What is the value of having a mentor or a coach? Right? So, number one is when we feel like we don't know what to do, how to do it, why to do it, when to do it. That's the number one thing that a good mentor or coach should help you navigate through, because in the absence of the knowledge and skill, we just go around in circles doing the same thing over and over and over again. And so number one is we have to match, pay close attention now. If let's say you're here, okay, let's say you're over here and your goal is over here. If you don't know what the skills are and the behaviors are to achieve this goal, then you can't achieve this goal here with the knowledge and skill that's down here. You just can't do it. Then you're just hoping and praying. So one of the things that a good coach and mentor will do for you is teach you how to get right up here so that your goals and vision match your knowledge and skills. Does that make sense? How do you choose a good mentor? And the number one factor for how you choose a good mentor is not whether somebody is nice to you and somebody likes you and somebody, cuddles you and makes you just feel lovey-dovey, warm and fuzzy. A good mentor, okay, pay close attention to this. Should a good mentor tell you what you want to hear or what you need to hear? What should a good mentor or coach tell you? What you want to hear or what you need to hear, regardless of how hard it might be? What should a good mentor give you? What you want to hear or what you need to hear? And I think you all know the answer. A good mentor, his or her job is to share with you what you need to hear, to kick you in the butt a little bit sometimes, to get you off of being stuck. And so the way you choose a good mentor, right, is first you find somebody who's actually achieving or has achieved recently. That's critical. Somebody who is achieving or has recently achieved what you want to achieve. Why do I say that? You have to choose a mentor or coach for the times that you are in right now. Does that make sense? So don't find a mentor, for example, who lost weight 25 years ago, okay, that's overweight now. Don't choose a mentor who had a great business 10 years ago but doesn't understand the nuances of business today. Don't choose a mentor that's in a lousy relationship now but had a good one before. So if you want to choose a good mentor, choose somebody who has the knowledge and has the skills for the time and who will tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Does that make sense? So that's an extra little pointer. The second thing that is really important is, you can see the ocean, right back there. And a lot of people are busy, working, acting, doing. But the question that you always have to ask yourself is there a difference between activity and productivity? Do you think there's a difference between activity, being busy, and productivity? Are there people or times in your life where you're busy, but you're not making a lot of progress? Are you ever caught in that cycle of do, but you're really not making that much progress? Is that a yes or a yes, right? So what does a good mentor or coach share with you? One of the things that they do is they give you direction. Go in this direction, not that one or that one, right? So in addition to the knowledge and skills, they point you in the right direction so you actually get to your destination whether it's health goal, relationship goal, career goal, business goal, money goal, get out of debt goal, health goal. They help you get the right direction so that all of the work that you're doing has an effect that's net positive versus net negative. I cannot tell you how many people I come across that when I ask them, like, what's your goal? They tell me the goal. What's your vision? They tell me the vision. And I say, what is your plan? What are you doing every single day? I can't believe how much time people waste doing the wrong things, working hard. Did you get that? Doing the wrong things, working hard. So it's really important to have the direction. All right, so that's number 2. So the number 3, reason to have a mentor and a coach. This is something I've needed my whole life. A lot of people see my life and they go, oh, wow, you've got this and you've got that and you're healthy and you're happy and you're... What most people don't see is the times, when I've been down, with the times that I've failed, the times that I was uncertain, the times that I was dejected, the times that I wasn't achieving my goals. Do you know what my mentors did for me? They lifted me up when I was down. They lifted me up when I was down. I'm not a religious person, but I remember this beautiful little story in a newspaper column called Dear Abby. And there was this man that was angry at God. And he was angry at God, and he says to God, he says, hey, God, why is it that, during the best times of my life, I always saw 2 sets of footprints in the sand. All during the good times, I only saw 2 sets of footprints, mine and yours. And then in the most horrific times of my life, I only saw 1 set of footprints. Why did you leave me? And God said to the man, says, the footprints that you saw was me carrying you through the difficult times. That changed this man's perspective, of course. Like I said, I'm not religious, but the story leads itself to, what does a good mentor or coach do with you? It's not just put extra wind in your sails when times are good. It's to be able to give you perspective, right? It's the ability to give you the lift when you need to be brought out of your doubt, worry, failures, challenges. So that also comes into, will your mentor and coach be there to lift you up or carry you when you need it, to support you? Will you be in the environment, that will be able to lift you up when you are down? And here's what I can promise you. If you are going after your goals and dreams, life is complex. Let's not make any, qualms about that. When you're going to go after your life's goals and dreams, you're going to succeed. You're going to fail. You're going to be positive. You're going to be negative. You're going to be up. You're going to be down. A good mentor and an environment will help pick you up when you're down. So the support is critical. So far we've had knowledge and skills. We've had direction. We've had support to lift you up. We've had somebody who will tell you what you need to hear versus what you want to hear. And I've got 2 more things over here. And number 4, which is really number 5, I'm going to give you an extra bonus one, is connections. Connections. If you have health goals, relationship goals, career goals, business goals, money goals, investment goals, charity goals, shouldn't a good coach introduce you, put you in an environment where you have people that you can learn from, people that you can joint venture with, people that you can support, people that can support you? Isn't that the responsibility of a coach or a mentor as well? So a good coach or mentor will do that, right? And if somebody really cares about you and your well-being and your success, and they believe in you, then they will also put you in the environment of introductions. And that's the other really amazing gift that a good coach or mentor can do. Usually a good coach or mentor is a little bit more successful than you are, or maybe a lot more successful. So that means that they probably have more experiences, but also more contacts to introduce you to. So I have one more, and this one's about a quote that I heard Bruce Lee, remember the martial artist Bruce Lee, say many, many years ago? Bruce Lee says, if you value life, pay close attention, if you value your life, you will value your time. If you value life, you will value your time. Now, what does that really mean? I want you to imagine this for just a moment. Imagine that somebody, every morning when you woke up for 24 hours, you got $86,400 put into your bank account. Now that would be great, wouldn't it? $86,400 in your bank account. At the end of 24 hours, you had to invest or spend that $86,400. Okay, now pay close attention. At the end of 24 hours, all that money would be gone. And then you'd have 86,400 more. Now, where am I going with this? Every day when the clock starts ticking, you have 86,400 seconds. That's how many seconds there are in 24 hours. So what you do in those 86,400 seconds, that is either going to be a cost, right? You spend it and there's no good return on the spending, or it's an investment in greater health, greater wealth, greater relationships, more happiness, more joy, more charitable contribution and giving of your time and money to your family, your friends, the society, to the world, right? So here's one of the goals of a mentor and a coach. One of the goals of a mentor and a coach is to make sure that your life has the most purpose and meaning, so that you are not squandering time, so that you can achieve your fullest potential faster and easier than ever before, not harder and slower. So do you want to achieve your goals and dreams faster and easier, or hard and slow? Which one? Do you want to make your life and every second, every minute, every hour an investment in your growth and your spiritual and emotional and mental and physical expansion? Or do you want to look in the mirror and feel like you are wasting your life? You're wasting time. Like, which do you want, right? Now, a mentor and a coach will point out to you, okay, how to make your life an investment that flourishes versus something that you're not proud of what you have. The spiritual essence of us human beings, the intelligence that's in you and in you and in me, is for fuller expression and expansion, not for contraction, right? It's for invest, to inspire, not to divest and expire. So the whole idea is to instill more spirit into you so that you fulfill more of your goals and dreams faster and easier, not harder and slower, right? And the universe, as you probably well know, loves speed. Nature does what she does maximally efficiently, on time, every time. But if you're not in harmony with spiritual laws, if you're not in harmony with health laws, with emotional laws, mental laws, physical laws, if your strategies and tactics of what you're doing aren't the right ones, then it's hard and slow. But when you have the right strategies, the right tactics, the right attitude, then you are in flow and you're in harmony and in flow. If you're out of flow, you're incoherent. If you're in flow, you're in harmony and coherence. That's why we love to listen to our favorite bands and orchestras, because they're in coherence, they're in flow. A great mentor and a good coach or a great coach will help you get in flow spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically, so that you achieve your goals and dreams faster and easier versus harder and slower. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Appreciate you so much. Have an amazing day. And just remember, 86,400 seconds in a day. Are you trading your life for what you love? Are you trading your life for what you love? It has to be this love, passion between you and life. And, I don't care what your traumas are. I don't care what your past is. It's not that I don't care. Right now, you can make a decision. And the Latin derivative of the word decision is to cut off from any other option. Are you ready to cut off from any other option other than having a wonderful life? See, if you make the decision first, okay, then how to comes next. The how to achieve every goal comes after you commit to the goal. All right. Have a great day. Thank you so much. And thank you for sharing this. Bye now. Hey, this is John. And if you liked that video, watch the next video because it is packed with things that you can do right now to achieve success way faster than ever before.